harbinger of destruction. I am but a herald of cosmic rebirth. Our purpose is not to sow chaos, but to embrace the inevitable evolution that awaits us all. Humanity is insignificant, pitiful in its smallness. Our existence is a fleeting whisper in the cosmic winds, and only by awakening Cthulhu can we transcend our feeble existence. In one profound act, we can shake the foundations of the universe. Let us awaken Cthulhu, for in his awakening lies the catalyst for a cascading effect that will reshape the cosmos, and a new order shall emerge. The path ahead is treacherous, fraught with challenges, yet it is the only path worth treading. Let us forge a destiny that transcends the mundane.
Never wavering, my venerable High Priest. Your guidance has proven prophetic. The structure before us, etched with our Lord's symbols, emerged as if unveiled at our approach. A certain sign of our fated arrival to this prophesied land. We've reached the edge of his holy realm, Raila. High Priest, we may scavenge the fundamental provisions required for our settlements from the remnants of our ship's shattered hull. Your steadfast acolyte shall heed your command. Toiling tirelessly at your behest. Our resources are dwindling, High Priest. Perhaps it's time your followers have proven their worth by constructing a lumberjack and lumber mill to secure our survival. The sights await, High Priest, but it will be a true trial of your followers' capabilities to see if they can deliver on their expectations.
We require...
High Priest, the erection of houses is necessary, for homeless followers will not perform any work. Now that shelter is secure,
We require
your disciples
workers
stand
of-
prepared for labor.
We
High
require
Priest.
workers, O
Select
High
your
Priest.
devoted followers and initiate the ceaseless work to advance our cause.
Worship the Great One.
High Priest, the production of planks remains sluggish. Disassemble the remnants of those who came
There
before
are no
us
materials,
and claim
O
their
High-
resources. Their failure may yet enrich the soil upon which our cult will thrive. My High Priest, there is a matter that needs your attention and judgment. Show them the might of our God. Make them fear and feel the ecstasy of life. High Priest, have your senses been rekindled? At the culmination of the ritual, both of us fell into unconsciousness. And in that state, our God spoke to us through images and visions revealing the sacred truth. Vision of a perfect temple hanging by the edge of the holy abyss. Speak the command, High Priest, and we shall erect this maiden monument bestowed upon us by our sovereign.
I serve the deep.
High Priest, it is imperative that the sacrificial altar be erected at the designated location, facing the abyss that lies at the heart of this realm.
Mortals designated by the Old One, execute my destiny, hearken to my mandates, and at the culmination, arouse the great Old One. Perceive not your station as immutable. Demonstrate worth through sacrificial tributes.
Oblivion.
Fragmentum. Fiat Sophia. Et Luna. Preventium.
Fulfill the prophecy.
The fire was kindled, my high priest. We must hastily commune with your faithful followers. Encountering the harbinger of God and the living conditions of your flock distort their minds. Pitiful, unenlightened souls. Yet, we should attend to their primal needs to amend this distraction. I have carefully recorded the needs of the faithful within their houses, all for your noble purpose.
We obey.
Begin by sating your followers' initial cravings. Construct the Elder's Temple and offer calm.
Do you hear his whisper?
Blessed are we by the magnificent tendrils of our God's liege. But I will have to quell the fear in our faithful, guiding them to all.
Oblivion beckons.
We require workers, O High Priest. We obey. Worship the Great One. We obey. We will be rewarded. We obey.
Honor the teachings.
High Priest, behold how your faith income swells. Your flock's primal desires and cravings have been salted, my High Priest, rendering them content and, most significantly, more devoted and productive in service to our sacred cause. Behold, your devoted acolytes stand ready, their zeal renewed, their faith unwavering, and eager to advance our noble pursuit. Your men have spotted a lone boat near our shore. It is in a dreadful condition. If so, souls are on board, we shall seize them and use their essence to deepen our faith. Fulfilling the people's needs amplifies our faith income. Let us bolster our cult and see it flourish. The cult expands, its tendrils stretching beyond control. High Priest, let us convene in the main storage. I have a proposal for maintaining order. Do not hesitate. Build the ceremony hall.
He will awaken.
No sumo stando. Alberto.
He will awaken.
I serve the deep.
Do you hear his whisper?
We obey. Our work for our God. Our work for our God.
Do you hear his whisper? He will awaken.
I serve the deep.
The structure is complete. Let us gather your faithful and conduct the ceremony. Lead them toward purity and faith. Lead them toward fanaticism.
He will awaken. Let us gather.
High Priest, suffering ennobles. Mark your people and guide them along the spiritual path in life. Marking the people sets their destined role within the cult. By your hand, your holy mandate is strengthening, as is your people's reverence, pushing them towards fanaticism.
I serve the... Worship the Great One.
Oblivion beckons. Fulfill the prophecy.
Yeah, so yeah.
Fulfill the prophecy.
We require work... O High Priest.
Your strength must ascend if you are to rouse our slumbering lore from the depths. Approach, and I shall illuminate the path. Your entreaties found favor, and thus came the reward. Now your god hungers for another offering.
High Priest, we must navigate the depths to claim distant shores and reach the unenlightened souls chosen to satisfy the hunger of our deity.
Let's invoke the primordial might of our Lord's abyssal servant, Azafir, to extend our dominion over further
Embrace your destiny.
We require workers, O High Priest. We obey. We require workers, O High Priest. We obey. Our work for our God. We obey. We obey. We obey. Worship the Great One. We obey.
Summoning Azathiah demands offerings of both materials.
We obey.
Lives willingly.
Our work for our God. Our work for...
He will awaken.
High Priest, a group of your acolytes have beheld something in the distant waters. Bless them with your presence, and they will unveil its nature. High Priest, our Lord grants visions, beckoning people to our shores. They have arrived, the first of the faithful. Beckoned to us by the grace of our God. Let us make the best use of this gift.
work.
Harness their toil and worship to strengthen our cause.
Fulfill the prophecy.
High Priest, summoning horrors will require followers we cannot afford to
I
lose.
serve the
Yet
deep.
new arrivals come in small numbers due to the treacherous waters and mists.
We will be rewarded. We will be rewarded.
Through his eldest children we guide their path.
Honor the teachings.
High Priest, ancient boulders and accursed debris bar the building site. Command your devoted to clear a path.
Let us gather. Oblivion beckons.
High Priest, if the production of essential goods falters, contemplate constructing additional buildings dedicated to their creation. Relocate workers from lesser tasks to bolster these vital resources, even at the cost of other productions. The site for construction is ready. Erect a beacon altar to beckon more valiant souls towards the Dreamshroud, towards their new home.
We require work. O High Priest. Worship the Great One. We will be our work for.
Let us gather.
We obey. Our work for our God. Our work. Worship the Great One. Our work for our God.
Embrace your destiny.
We obey. I serve the deep. We obey. We obey.
Our work for our God.
Honor the teachings. Honor the teachings.
Fjern så mer.
Oblivion beckons.
Our work for our God. I serve the deep.
Our work for our God.
Oblivion beckons. the teachings.
Sumo Sandum. Fermentum.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Our work for our God. We obey. We obey. We will be rewarded.
Embrace your destiny.
We will be rewarded. Our work for our God. I serve the deep. Worship the Great One.
We will awaken.
Our work for our God.
We will awaken.
Great mercy! From the unfathomable depths of the sea, our master's emissary has arisen. We have triumphed, my high priest. Now, our gaze turns to Black Sand Isle. Let us reclaim it from the unworthy. We draw near to the foe, my high priest. We need only raise their dwellings, and our conquest will be complete.
Embrace your destiny. He will awaken.
Fianzomia et Luna. Dio et tu. No somos nada.
Let us gather. Oblivion beckons.
Fermentum.
Honor the teachings.
We will be rewarded. Worship the Great One. We obey. We will be rewarded. I serve the deep. Our work for our God. We will be rewarded. We will be rewarded. I serve the deep.
He will awaken. Oblivion beckons. Embrace your destiny. Do you hear?
We obey. I serve the deep. We require workers, O High Priest. We obey. We obey. I serve the deep. We will be rewarded. Worship the Great One. We will be rewarded. Worship the Great One. We obey. Our work for our God. We require workers. O High Priest.
He will awaken.
I serve the deep. I serve the deep. Our work for our God. I serve the deep.
Honor the teaching. Oblivion beckons.
We require workers, O High Priest. We will be rewarded.
Oblivion beckons.
Command the plunder of this land and seize it for our God. Oh, sweet day of triumph, my high priest.